Hey everybody, Allie with Novella Bloom. So it's been quite a while since I made a video, and the garden's looking so pretty right now. I thought, now would be a great time to take a video. So I'm not going to talk about every plant that we have here because that would take forever, but I'll highlight some. We have this nice blueberry bush, a mastiff barking in the background, some kids yelling, which they should be doing on the 4th of July, a daylily, a bubblegum knockout rose, a rose of Sharon that will get nice pretty blue purple blooms in August. Have some dahlias I planted in there from bulbs. I don't know if they're going to do anything. Another blueberry bush. One of my all-time favorite plants, the red Lucifer crocosmia, hummingbird magnet. Absolutely love this plant. It's one of my favorites. Some gunshots in the background because we live out in the country and it is the 4th of July. Love that crocosmia. Some purple agastache, hot lip salvia. Right here we have a vanilla strawberry paniculata hydrangea. This is one of those little like European, I don't know what it's called, trees that you get at like Safeway. Our friend gave it to us the first Christmas we moved in here, and I put it in the ground and it's doing quite well. Some more daylilies. This is a Pinky Winky hydrangea, probably my favorite hydrangea paniculata out there. A dahlia. This is my husband's favorite. This red and yellow, pretty dahlia. Some mint that I have been trying to get rid of, but it just keeps popping up. Some Mayonite salvia, some red lobelia, cardinal flower. I can't wait for those to bloom. We have an obelisk here with a honeysuckle growing up it. Not in bloom yet, obviously, but very pretty, like apricot, yellow, pink flowers. There it is. This is a quick fire hydrangea with some Mayonite salvia in the background. And the mastiff barking. Trying to tell his dad it's time for dinner. And here is a yellow dahlia that hasn't bloomed yet, but it's very pretty. And it does. This is an Amistad salvia. Back there. Some nasturtium. I thought they were annuals in our area, but they come back. Oh, hello, Mr. B. They come back every year, which is great. Nice ground cover. This is a Carl Rosenfeld peony, obviously done blooming. That's a little like baby statuary that my mom gave me when I was a kid. I carried around everywhere, all around her garden. Some petunias and a dahlia. Another Carl Rosenfeld peony. Some more gunshots. Happy 4th of July. My spiral boxwood topiary. This clematis, I absolutely love. Training it to grow up this trellis, which I'm very excited about. I am also trying to grow this Blaze climbing rose up the trellis. I should not have planted them together because obviously this clematis is taking over. So next year I'll move the rose to the other side and have it climb up the other side. Someone once told me not to plant Creeping Jenny in the ground unless you wanted to take over, and I actually really like it in here. It's a nice ground cover. There's some like wild geraniums growing. in here. Love this hydrangea. It gets taller than me by the end of the summer. We had a heat wave here in the Pacific Northwest. We got up to 114 degrees in my garden, and it was insane. So lots of leaf burn. Three Brother Stefan hostas. My wonderful friend Jan gave me 2 of them before I moved. I planted a 3rd one. Our barn in the background. I love our barn. There's a raging red dogwood, a huckleberry, a weeping cherry, a crimson queen Japanese maple, I think. I love this blue spruce. Trying to put Christmas lights on him, but we really need a lift to get up there. This is my Sonic Bloom Weigela, which is not in bloom right now, but this is the best year for it. It was covered in beautiful red blooms in the spring. Huckleberry. This is a little container I had with some dianthus, some candy tuft, and some ericium, I think. So I cut that back, but obviously still have the dianthus going. This is a landscape rose that the previous owners planted. Can't get rid of it, so I'm just going with it. Here's some canna lilies that I planted last year, and they're coming back. I need to get them in the ground somewhere. Some verbena, petunias, lobelia in there. This is a jasmine that I'm training to grow up the other side of the trellis. If it comes back next year, I think I may transplant it and grow it up another trellis. We have a purple fountain grass and some coreopsis in there. I also had a calibrachoa in here, but the slugs are really just feasting on it. Let me pull it out. This container I planted back in March, and I absolutely love it. There's an African daisy, I guess, a succulent, and some petunias. This snapdragon comes back every year. I just whacked it. It's like twice as tall as it is right now. Some Rudbeckia, a sweet potato vine, some more petunias in there. This is a bubblegum rose that I need to finish deadheading. I love this pot with the red geraniums and the Dichondra Silver Falls. My empty red hook can. That's always fun. This lovely bench my husband made for me back when we lived in the Santa Cruz Mountains. This is an encore azalea that blooms in the spring and the fall. Again, our weeping cherry, which I absolutely love. This is a beauty berry that I think, beauty berry, gets these really pretty purple berries in the fall. My mom was really into, what is this called? Not mosaic. I can't remember what it's called, but she made this. It broke, but I kind of like it. I think it's charming, so I just have it sitting here in the garden. Stepping stones going to my hosta and guardian angel. I bought that guardian angel with a gift card one of my previous students gave me. Here's our hedge of, is this juniper, I guess? Then we have this pine tree. Very tall. Great place for birds. Some lamium ground cover. Some red and white begonias that I took out of hanging baskets and put in the ground. Love this color. I love red and white together. And then I posted a video, I don't know, a while ago, about some tiger lilies and Casablanca lilies that I planted. So I wanted to give you a little update. Here's my little sedum. Don't mind the weeds. I need to get on those tomorrow. And this little container with some nasturtium, veronica, campanula, I guess it's called, and some coreopsis. Little birdhouse my husband made. And down here are the orange tiger lilies. I just absolutely love. I love them. They're so pretty. Oops, sorry about the fingers. And then some more of the Lucifer crocosmia because I just love it so much. I have some hostas and lamium down there. A Nico Blue hydrangea and some ferns. There is a bloom in here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. I love crocosmia. I'm just going to keep adding it to the garden because I just absolutely love it. Oh, there it is. The Nico Blue hydrangea. And some leaf fern from our lovely heat wave. So pretty. I have two in here. Another lily that I planted in a previous video. I have some boxwoods here. Winter gem, I think. They grow into a little sphere. My succulent basket that I just neglect and it comes back every year. And this wonderful sign I got from one of our favorite nurseries in Ben Lomond before we moved, Mountain Feed and Farm. This is our happy place. All right, everyone. Hope you're having a great 4th of July. See you later.